Mr. van Opstal, what do you think notaries in Europe can do to encourage economic growth?
Well, the Congress of today is about small and medium enterprises, which are a very important part of the economical life in Europe. And the advantage we have now organizing such a Congress by European notaries is that we compare the different roles of notaries in the different European countries.
What do you see as best examples of notaries? Are there countries or specific sectors that you can identify?
Well, the advantage of indeed of a Congress is that you can compare. I, especially as a president of the Belgian notaries, I know very well the Belgian situation. And in Belgium we have what we call an e-depot, and we managed to realize that one can create a company within 3 days with the intervention of a civil law notary.
Is that something that other countries could copy? Would you recommend that?
Yeah, sure, because the advantages are, for example, that you can quickly launch the business. That's one advantage. But it's also important that, first of all, you have a sound business, and then you can use all the advice you can get. And a civil law notary, as we know them in Belgium and most of the European countries, they will explain to parties their rights but also their duties before they can start a company. It's also important that when starting a company that you are well informed, and there a civil notary is the expert in explaining what's the family situation, what's the tax and financial situation before you can start it. And the better advice you get, the better chance you will have a sound business.
So high quality registers and fast servers are very important. You watched the debate this morning, you also made some interesting comments. What was your take on the outcome of the debate?
Well, I think there were a lot of good arguments today, but one of the most important arguments of today was that if you want to realize a market within Europe between small and medium enterprises, that is that confidence is essential. Enterprises and companies will do trade with each other once they have confidence between them, and there a civil notary has an important role to play.
Mr. van Opstal, thanks so much for your time.